Hello and welcome to the Standard Fault Finder DVD series. My name is Philip Banya.
And I am Sandy Baumann.
Sandy and I wanted to make a DVD for the medalist, dance teacher, dance sport trainer, competitor and coach.
Your DVD is split into 3 sections: low level, posture and hold, and high level. Please select the title from the menu, or you could select play all and enjoy the complete DVD.
Here we commence with the 2 walks. Fall away 4 step, promenade link, open reverse turn, lady outside, open finish, outside swivel, promenade tap, open promenade and brush tap, progressive link, twist turn, a chase and chassis, progressive link and a close promenade.
Slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, 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 quick and quick, 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 slow, quick, quick, slow. We are now going to start with the 2 walks.
The 2 walks are taken in line. The first step is in a CBMP position and the second step has a right side lead. They should curve and also there is no sway on them. We're going to look at the faults now. Most of the faults we see on the 2 walks are through the first step being incorrect. Very often the man steps too far across his centre line with his left foot, which is the first step. Let's have a look at this wrong. The left foot steps too far across. This is my centre line and the foot has gone too far over. This will cause the fault on the second step of the man's body weight to be too far over towards the lady, giving her an out of balance position, and this would be the fault. Another fault that we see is when taking the first step, often the man is not dancing a CBMP position, mainly caused through lack of preparation. So let's have a look at this. First step, not in CBMP. Now the second step, my body weight is too far forwards towards my lady, resulting again in being out of balance. So on these 2 walks, what I'm trying to do here is to make a preparation of compression and rotation in the base area. So I will now show you this. Knee slightly bends forwards, the base slightly rotates, and this allows me to set up the CBMP position for the first step. So once I've made this compression and rotation, I then step forward into a CBMP position. Then the second step is following that curve that I have just made, and I place my second step into position. And this is the way we curve the 2 walks. Another fault that can happen is the man's body weight moves too fast over the supporting foot. Let's have a look at this now. I delay my body weight and move the left foot out into position. So the body weight is delayed to the transference of weight. The body weight is now taken onto the foot, and the new moving foot is moving out and placed into position during the transference of body weight.
The over-rotation of the walks results in the lady's poise being on the wrong side of the man.
The second figure we're going to look at is the fall-away four-step.
The fall-away four-step starts in line and finishes in a promenade position. It is danced all on quicks and there is no sway. The construction of it is quite simple. Let's have a look. It is basically a forward step, a sideways step, a whisk, and then closing our feet into the promenade position. One of the problems on the fall-away four-step is when the man takes the first step, he starts to fall rightwards. Let's have a look at this wrong first. I will now show you this correctly. Another fault on the fall-away four-step is that the man doesn't actually know how to lead this. He is often over-rotating his upper body and almost leading a five-step, but will have the base work of a fall-away four-step, and this will give an ugly body line. Let's look at this wrong. I will now over-rotate my upper body, continuing to dance the fall-away four-step, and ending up too open in promenade, the left side pulling off, and the right arm too tight on the lady, and this is the fault. I would like now to show you this correctly. So I dance my fall-away four-step using a base turn, which will lead the fall-away now, continuing on to close my feet and rotating my upper body back towards the lady to finish in a good promenade position.
There is a slight misunderstanding in tango, thinking that the feet must be tightly closed, where in actual fact they don't, due to the knees veering in. Many ladies ask the question when to turn the head. I turn it between the first and the second step, following the lead from the man's right hip. Now we are going to look at the promenade link.
The promenade link is starting in a promenade position and finishing closed. Timing, slow, quick, quick. I will now hand you over to Sandy to explain some of the ladies' faults.
For the ladies, there is 3 possible mistakes. The first one would be if I try to close my feet instead of angling the knees. The second mistake is to drop the right side, which would result in slipping out of the man's right arm. The third mistake would be to drop the weight into the left heel when turning back to inline position.
We're going to look how I lead the promenade link. sometimes known as the reverse promenade link, depending upon the amount of turn being made. I take my left foot to the side, the right foot goes forwards and across in CBMP, and I slightly turn the toe in. So as you can see, the toe is slightly turned in. This helps for the lady to feel the rotation and the lead of the rotation that I will make. So now I make a very slight rotation with my upper body, at the same time synchronizing the left foot to tap to the floor, making sure now the shoulders are over hips, and therefore I would be lined up in a closed position with lady.
The next figure to show you is the open reverse turn, lady outside, open finish.
The open reverse turn, lady outside, open finish is a very good basic combination, but often danced very badly. Some of the faults are the lady's footwork, and the poise can also be a problem.
The footwork on the third and fourth step must be a heel. The lady must always keep toned on the right side of the body to keep her poise maintained in the man's right arm.
Now we come to the men's faults. On the open reverse turn, lady outside, men are not aware of the CBMP position, which is on the third step. Also, over-rotating their upper body at this moment. So let's have a look at the reasons why this could happen. So I will now show you. So I take my first two steps. Now I must make the preparation for CBMP, and this is done by working through the right hip. The right hip starts to move backwards, and this allows me to cut my left foot underneath my body in the CBMP position with good posture, and then I would continue on through the figure to the outside position. Here you can see the man's centre turned away from the lady. We now come to the last fault for the men. This is on the open reverse turn, lady outside. So let's have a look at this. Quick, quick, slow. So this is in the CBMP position, and the man must give space with his right arm to the lady so that she has a standing space for her balance. If the man will pull the lady at this moment in time, it could result in the lady's poise coming too close to the man, and then balance will be lost. This footwork is wrong on the third step. There should be a natural release of the toe as it passes the left foot.